Welcome to Ethanol Producer Magazine's top headlines from the past week. I'm your host, Jacob Noterman. Before we get started, we'd like to thank today's sponsor, Ethanol Producer Magazine's webinar series. Free of charge, these webinars give our readers insight from panelists who are working on the latest technologies, policies, and services available to the ethanol industry. Be sure to register for the next webinar titled Tax Reform, How Changes Will Lend Fresh Opportunities for Ethanol Plants. Sponsored by KCO ISOM and taking place Thursday, February 8th, the webinar will detail how to position your business to take advantage of the changes that are in play for the intermediate term and how to manage around tax reform as it impacts the purchase of commodities from agricultural producers. Visit ethanolproducer.com to register. The BP Verenium Biofuels plant in Jennings, Louisiana is being offered for sale. The 1.4 million gallon per year demonstration scale facility celebrated its grand opening in 2008 and was acquired by BP Biofuels North America in mid-2010. On January 30th, Aaron Equipment Company, in conjunction with Reich Brothers and Phoenix Equipment Corporation, announced it recently acquired the BP Verenium Biofuels plant, including more than 40 acres of real estate and equipment. The group said it plans to first offer the plant in its entirety and then by piecemeal to the buying public. According to information released by Aaron Equipment, the liquidation sale began in January and will run through the end of the year. Among the equipment up for sale are 316 stainless steel fermenters, 316 stainless steel tanks, stainless steel reactors, shells, tubes, screw presses, decanter centrifuges and hydrolyzers, spiral and plant heat exchangers, and an unused DAF system. The U.S. EPA Administrator Scott Pruitt has indicated the agency is still working to determine whether or not it has the legal authority to issue a Reed Vapor Pressure, or RVP, waiver, which would allow E15 to be sold year-round. Pruitt was questioned on the RVP issue by Iowa Senator Joni Ernst during an oversight hearing held January 30th by the Senate Committee on Environment and Public Works. While Pruitt was unable to offer an estimated timeline for the EPA's determination, he said the agency is working to get an answer as soon as it can and noted he is hopeful that the issue will be concluded soon. Also during the hearing, Pruitt indicated that work is ongoing to complete a renewable fuel standard fuel pathway that would qualify distillers' sorghum oil produced at ethanol plants as a feedstock for several types of advanced biofuel. Kansas Senator Jerry Moran noted that once finalized, the pathway would result in the production of up to 20 million additional gallons of advanced biofuel. Summit Agricultural Group recently announced it is working to complete a $100 million expansion of FS Bioenergia, a corn ethanol production facility in Brazil. The expansion is expected to be complete during the first quarter of 2019 and will more than double the plant's capacity from 60 million gallons to 140 million gallons. With this expansion, FS Bioenergia will process more than 50 million bushels of corn annually and produce more than 14,000 tons of corn oil and 400,000 tons of feed rations. As with the plant's original design and development, the FS Bioenergia expansion will utilize process technologies from ICM Inc. Thanks for tuning in. We'll be back next week with more of the ethanol industry's top stories.